Hey guys, what is up? I feel like it has literally been for freaking ever, but I have reasons. They're not excuses, it's just life. So let me pull up my YouTube account because I actually don't remember what my last video was, which was a really old vlog, but it's okay. It's okay. So we'll go back to the video before that, and then I'll do my Q&A, and then we'll be on our way. I kind of wish I got a drink, but it's okay. So first things first, hi. I don't know why this is so high, but it's okay. It is what it is. So in my last, not my last video, but second to last, like the one where I'm talking about where I've been, like right at the beginning of COVID. So I was my sophomore year of school, so I was just really busy, and then my dad was having health issues, and yeah, basically that was like it. I just didn't have time to film, and I kind of was going through like a phase of like not knowing what to put up and stuff like that. And then so that was January. February, I'll just kind of give you the rundown. February, I went to Arizona with my now husband, which I will talk about. I went to Arizona in March. I feel like that's when COVID really started everything. We went into lockdown. We weren't allowed to leave. Had to wear a mask. Everything on the shelves were like no longer a thing. And then that led into like March, April, May, June, July. So COVID happened. Like, I don't know what to update you on because I went to Arizona in February and then COVID happened, and now here I am. In July, my dad fell. I'm sitting in my husband's chair because mine's in the hallway because I'm cleaning. Mine's over there. So in July, my dad fell and cracked his head open. And then when that happened, it scared me so much. Like, I've seen my dad fall before. I've seen him crack his head open. But when I tell you the man fell and cracked his head open, he was not like staying conscious. So he was like laying on the floor, going in and out, like, yeah. And then it was just really rough. So he was in the hospital for like 2 weeks. No one could visit him. No one could go in with him. None of us were like allowed to like be there with him. And so that sucked. And so they told us he had like dementia and congestive heart failure and tumors on his brain and like all this stuff like we've never been told before. So to hear it like there, it kind of just freaked us all out. So that was that. And then after that happened, it just kind of sent me spiraling. And so I told Tyler at the time, my fiance, we were engaged for, I feel like almost a year. I feel like we were engaged for a while. Like, I don't know, some days it felt like we were engaged for like ever, and then other days it felt like we weren't even engaged for that long. But then in August, literally like that night, I was like, we need to get married because I want my dad to see me get married. I want to like see him like walk his daughter like down the aisle during COVID. But so yeah, that happened. So my dad did walk me from the living room to the family room where you can kind of see my husband videoing this, and it was just such a weird positioning, but he did it and I'm so proud of him. Then we got married online, and that was really different, really interesting, but legally we are married. Obviously it wasn't ideal, but it is what it is. Like, how many people can say they got married during COVID? Not many. So yeah, and then we got married, and it literally took like 3 minutes. It took like 30 minutes doing like all the paperwork, and then it took like 3 minutes for her to marry us. And so that was just crazy. Like, my family sat and watched me get married, and we live here at my parents' house. And if things start going downhill, we're here to help my mom. My dad's just not the hottest. He is 84, so it is hard, you know. September I turned 21. October nothing really happened. We went out to Arizona to film this, and then I got my septum pierced, and the one ball already came off, but because I have nails on I can't get it back on, so that's nice. Literally it still hurts so much, but whatever, I wanted it. Little story about this: we filmed it and recorded it in one day. My husband and best friend wrote it, and it's such a bop. Let me show you some of my favorite clips, okay? Am I gonna get demonetized if I play this? That's the real question. My husband's rap, me trying to dance. Oh, my bunny hop. So yeah, that's released. It's a frickin' bop. Like I said, my husband and best friend wrote it. We videoed it literally all within 24 hours. It was crazy. So my favorite part was the verse 3, which is technically my husband's rap because it was kind of about me, but not really. So I didn't really want to be in the video a lot because I cannot dance. As you can see from the different clips, I can't dance. So I just did like a little bunny hop, and I did the little and a lot of people telling me I should not marry my husband, trying to break us up for like 2 years before we actually got married, that we should break up, we shouldn't be together, he like is a piece of trash, like you're a piece of trash, you're a all these crazy things. So this is kind of like to basically everyone that has like ever said anything. My husband literally goes above and beyond for everyone, and he kind of got stabbed in the back, but whatever, he's my husband now. So yeah, so that was October. Got my septum pierced, nothing really happened. So yeah, now back to the questions. So how's college? Literally fine, but boring because I'm just online, so I literally just sit at home all day. Because of my dad's health, I don't really leave my house a lot because I have to be careful of him. He's at that higher risk for COVID and all that other stuff, so I just have to be careful. School's fine. I'm taking 15 units, 6 classes I think, but it worked out. So yeah, college is fine, just boring. And then I got another question that was, how's the married life? Literally so fun. I love being able to wake up next to my best friend and go to bed at night next to my best friend. I never have to really leave his side unless you know, he's going to work, and normally I'd be going to school, but I don't go to school right now because COVID. But yeah, so usually he goes to work from 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, and then Saturday is like our chill day. Sunday we go to church and do lunch and stuff. I try to make him dinner when he gets off work sometimes, but it depends on my school schedule because I do have night classes. My classes are all due at the time they normally would be due. So I have a class like 12:15 to 1:45 Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have to do it then. It's not like pre-recorded. So I do have 2 night classes. So if I can make him dinner, I will, but unfortunately I haven't yet because he was working graveyard. So it was just a big and hard adjustment when we first got married, but now he's on day shift, so things are better. And yeah, another question was, do I plan on having kids anytime soon? No, I don't know, because I'm on birth control, but I'm really bad about taking it. And yeah, so if it happens, it happens. I am 21. I've always said I want to wait till I'm done with high school or college, but the way things are going, it's just gonna be online, so might as well, you know. But actually, I really don't know. It's, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, there's that. And then am I gonna start posting again? Well, we'll see. It just depends. Like I said, I'm now married. I'm living at home helping my family. Just really busy with school and like other stuff that I do here, like sleep and eat. So I would like to, but I don't know what I would post, but we'll see. If I can like find content, I will. But I'm kind of going through a phase of wanting to clear out my YouTube channel and start over because I am married. Want to kind of start fresh. So I did delete my Twitter, and then I created a new one, and I followed only people I know, I wanted to follow, so started fresh. On Instagram, I cleared out all of my pictures of people I don't talk to, I don't associate myself with, I'm no longer friends with, people that tried to break me and my husband up. So I did delete a lot of pictures off my Instagram and off my phone too. I unfollowed a lot of people, I removed followers, just because I needed it, and I feel a lot better that I did that. So same thing with Snapchat, and added people that I don't talk to, all of that. No one really has my Facebook unless you're family and close friends. I don't really give that out. But Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, everyone has. So I'm kind of thinking about starting over with YouTube. I do want to make a new intro, outro, header, photo, stuff like that. So we'll see. I might just delete everything off this channel and start fresh. I don't really know. But like I said, we'll see, kind of playing it by ear. I do want to do a couple things, but I don't really know. My husband is not big on filming like this, which is weird because he's into music, but I wish he would, but whatever. Yeah, and then my last question, because I feel like this video has been going on forever. Any tips on starting a YouTube channel? Well, I'm probably the wrong person to ask because I literally never post. But honestly, like, if you want to do it, like, do it. Like, YOLO. Literally, we are in a time where I feel like YouTube is kind of like our friend because you can't really do anything. I mean, yes, you can to a certain extent, but our life is not what it was. So if you want to do it, like, I 100%, like, I'm all for it. Like, do it. You do you, boo. But YOLO. So yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, you have to like be dedicated, you have to have this type of camera or this equipment or this, but no, you don't. Like, if you want to film off your iPhone, do it. If you want to film off your Galaxy, do it. I film off my iPhone. Everything is 100% from my phone. I edit off my phone. I edit off my MacBook. Get my little beats and stuff from my husband because, like I said, he's into music, so I try and use some of his stuff. That way I don't have to go looking for it. I don't get demonetized, stuff like that. I am working with my friend right now to do an intro, outro, and header. So, like, if you have those resources, do it. Personally, I only upload when, like, I have something to upload. Hence the, like, big gap in my thing. It's all what you want to do. Like, I do not post every week the same stuff, always different. So like I said, I just post whenever I feel like it, and I'm not doing it for money, I'm not doing it for followers, I'm just doing it to have a place to hold everything and make memories. So if you want to do it, but it is a little time consuming. My dog is throwing a fit. So if you want to do it, do it. If you don't, it's okay. In high school, I did get a little bit of crap for it, but I don't really care now because we're adults. We all have lives. Like, we all go through phases of what we want to do. So it is what it is. And yeah, So that's it for this video. I hope that answers everyone's questions, where I've been, how school is, all that stuff. I'm glad I was able to sit down and catch up with you. I'm gonna go finish cleaning. I was deep cleaning before I sat down and filmed because I wanted to film while it was still in my mind, so hence all the stuff on the bed. But that's it for this video. I don't know when I'll be back again, but that's it. We'll see what happens in my next video. Make sure to turn on post notification and the bell, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.